It's currently about 7:15 a.m. and I was like, let's bring it back to the old YouTube days. Let's do a good old morning routine, except this is kind of my morning routine I wish I did more often. I originally saw my fam and Ava Jules do this on their own channel, so I was like, let's show people what I wish I did in the morning. Now this is like my perfectly ideal morning routine. I don't do this every day. To start out, we're gonna do hygiene stuff and getting dressed because I feel like that is just the best thing to start your day with always. Also, thank you Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video. I will look a little bit less crazy when I decide to talk about them. Good morning. So I'm out, 1 second. I'm out the bathroom, I'm out the shower, and ideally, right after I do my hygiene stuff, I kind of wish that I took Cashew on a walk every morning. I usually take him on at least 1 walk a day. Sometimes it's just too hot and I feel bad for him because it's so hot, and since it's still early in the morning, I think that it's a good idea to take him when it's still shaded. I can throw on a jacket, ground isn't too hot, and the air just isn't too hot because it's been in like the mid and high 90s recently here in Charlotte. I can understand why I kind of feel bad if I don't get the opportunity to take him on a walk every morning. If I don't take him in the morning, I take him at night. So either way, it's a little bit cooler, but I'm gonna take him on his walk for the day. Cashew is not a morning dog. He usually doesn't get excited or kind of wakes up until after his walk and when he's about to eat. So we're gonna go over Cashew's diet and everything he's eating currently when we get back. But right now, it's time for you to exercise, honey. He usually doesn't like his morning walks because he's still a little tired, but come on, babe. I'm gonna be okay. I'm okay. Just got back from our little walk, and it's really interesting to see his kind of progress because when he was a puppy, he used to never go on walks because, quite frankly, and anybody in my family can vouch for me, he used to be scared to jump on and off curbs, and he used to be scared of his leash because it was so heavy on his body. But now he does really well on the leash whenever I walk him. Whenever he's supposed to heel, he does really good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give Cashew his breakfast because we're trying to get him to like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner type of meal plan just so he knows he needs to consistently eat instead of binging 1 meal a day. And I'm actually gonna feed him some of his Farmer's Dog food, which is actually the sponsor of this video once again. As I get this ready, let me tell you a little bit more about Farmer's Dog. This portion of today's video is actually sponsored by Farmer's Dog. Farmer's Dog is a growing dog food and pet wellness brand. What I personally like about Farmer's Dog is how convenient it is. It's so hard to just find the time to go to the store nowadays. And the good thing about Farmer's Dog is that you can do everything online and it's delivered right to your doorstep. Farmer's Dog food is totally fresh. You can actually see the ingredients in the food for your dog. There's no processed stuff. You know exactly what's in there. One of the best ways to invest in your dog's long-term health is to give them better quality food. Feeding your dog fresh food can be more expensive because if you're investing in them now, payoff is going to be amazing and last so much longer. My little almost 2-year-old dog Cashew has had a lot more energy. His hair is a lot shinier. His skin is a lot more moisturized. And I noticed all this after we started using Farmer's Dog, as well as, once again, my favorite, better breath. And everybody knows dogs love to eat, but Cashew takes it to another level. Now that he has better tasting and better quality food, he just gets so excited to eat. I mean, if you don't believe me, see it for yourself. Come here. Yummy. I never have to worry about Cashew not wanting to eat his food because no matter when I put Farmer's Dog in front of him, he literally eats up all of it. So if you're interested in getting Farmer's Dog and investing in your own personal pet, make sure you check out the link down below in my description to get 50% off your Farmer's Dog order. Thank you Farmer's Dog once again for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for making Cashew love dinner time and breakfast time even better. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back into my morning routine. I will never forget when somebody was like, why is it always so dark in her apartment? And that's because I don't believe in using lights if the sun is out. I usually just like to leave my lights off during the day because the sun is my light source, and with summer being here, it gets so much lighter, so much faster, and for longer. I'm gonna keep in mind that you guys might think it's dark unless I have my lights on, so lights on all day in the videos, I guess now. Time for me to actually make myself breakfast, which is a very interesting part of the day because breakfast is my favorite time, but I run out of ideas constantly. I think today I'm gonna have some toast with some bacon and maybe some fruit if I have some, I'm not sure. And maybe some lemon water. I think lemon water would be really good because I'm trying to get in the habit of drinking water as soon as / as early as possible, because if I don't, I usually don't drink enough for the day. Want to say I tweeted about this yesterday because this is when this happened, but never in my days would I expect my 20-year-old self participating in Liam Payne / One Direction discourse in 2022 at my big age of 20. Niall, girls, we always win. Harry, Zayn, and Niall carried. If anybody should have left One Direction, it should have been Liam. So I just finished eating my breakfast. I ate down. I ate almost everything. I didn't finish my yogurt. That's just something I usually use to top off my meals just because I feel like, girl, Greek yogurt never hurts. I decided to have some. Now it's about that time where I actually get ready. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup today because why not? Just, you know, a clean, minimal makeup look. I also want to brush Cashew out because I usually brush this one out every night, but for some reason his demons just attack him. Vecna gets him in the nighttime and just tangles his hair so much. Yes, I'm talking about you. So we're gonna brush Cashew's hair as well as do a little bit of makeup today, if that's cool with you. He has a cute side profile. Come on. All right, let's brush Cashew out real quick. Don't run. He does not like to be brushed out. I hate doing this to him, but he can't just be walking around with knots in his hair. It's not good for him. Oh, no. Finished doing my very minimal makeup routine. I think now I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my space. I need to empty my dishwasher, clean out my sink because it needs it before I start working or doing anything. I think cleaning up is really important just because uncluttered space is a free and uncluttered mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean. Cashew always helps me. Seems a little ticked off with me right now. I think he just wants to play and I'm not playing with him right now, so he's a little frustrated with me. I'm gonna go ahead, clean up the kitchen, and we're gonna start working for the day. Maybe Cashew will help, maybe he won't. We have to see. Now it's time for the part of the day which I dread the most, which is actually sitting down and starting work. Although I love my job, I am a victim of capitalism and grind. Twitter / TikTok just comes with the social media content creator job. I love it, but it can be a little much sometimes. Pardon me if it takes me a little while to kind of get in the mindset of doing such. Usually what I like to, let me take my shoes off. No shoes on the couch. Did you wipe your paws before you come up here? Usually what I like to do is set up my computer somewhere or just find somewhere to sit. I've been trying to not work on the couch for that exact reason because I get sleepy. My couch is literally for sitting and sleeping. For me, it's mainly sleeping. As soon as I sit down on this thing, I get instantly tired. So this is kind of setting me up for failure, but Cashew influenced me to do so. So this is your fault, sir. Cashew, I can't lay down with you all day. To prevent me getting tired during working, I tried to set up shop over there in my favorite corner chair at my island with my computer. I was reading this book called Atomic Habits. I never finished it because I just can never finish self-help books. I literally was grinding and was getting bored while reading it. This with all self-help books, by the way. The part I did get to was about setting yourself up and creating systems and like laying stuff out to make like your habit come easier. So when it comes to working, I always have my stuff set up in that corner just because if I don't see it automatically, I'm just like, oh, well, it's not happening. But me setting it up over there actually helps me a lot because it prevents me having to put in extra time to just get my stuff ready. Now, is everything I typically use over there right now? No, but the stuff I do have to do today is over there currently. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just can never finish self-help books. I don't know what my deal is, but I just can never finish them. I want to read them so bad. I want to be a better person so bad, take advice, but them 30-minute videos summarizing self-help books are gonna do it every time because now I have more time to read rom-coms and murder mysteries. Cashew approves this message. I don't know if y'all can tell. If you also have trouble like reading self-help books, please tell me how you got over that trouble if you did, because I want to read them so bad. But I'm just a rom-com and murder mystery enthusiast. They're my favorite types of books. Anything that's not that, I'm just like, eh. And I need to change that ASAP. Although I didn't finish exactly everything that I have to do in detail, such as a few assignments for my summer class and as well as some things for my internship, I am going to end this video here and close out this kind of morning routine. I finished a lot of the stuff I actually had to do. It was kind of small things to do, and I also have to go pick up my sister from school because she has finals today and she wants to leave early, so I'm gonna go pick her up. That being said, thank you so much again for Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video. Once again, if you're interested in Farmer's Dog, check out the link down below in my description for 50% off your order. I personally love it. Cashew loves it. It really gives his little life a little bit more sparkle in my opinion. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of this type of content, let me know. And thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.